Hello and welcome to day 62 of 100 Days of Bad Video. So today's topic, we're going to talk about root cause analysis. Now, when I was in engineering and there was a problem, we did what was called a root cause analysis. And basically, that's the process of discovering the root cause of a problem in order to identify a solution or solutions. Now, we actually had a defined process to go through this, and there was 5 steps to figure out the root cause. The first step was to define the problem, then collect data, then identify the cause of the cause and the factors, then identify the root cause or causes, and then implement a solution. Now, I have to ask you, if this was something good enough for engineering and scientific reasons, and whenever there's an accident or something, an accident investigators, they will do a root cause analysis. If it's good enough for those functions in life, why isn't it good enough for you and me? Shouldn't we do a root cause analysis of our lives when there's a problem or there's something that we believe we need to fix? Now, I'm going to say something that's probably contradictory to what you've heard from the professionals or from most people, especially when it comes to motivational speaking and different things like that. You always hear them say, and even I've said it, you have to ignore the voices inside of you, the negative voices, the naysayers. You have to ignore them. But in order to solve a problem, does ignoring them really help? Especially when those voices are in you, and some of those negative voices are in you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should listen to them and act on them. But what I am saying is you should at least hear them out. Understand where they're coming from. Are they coming from a place of just plain fear? Or is it something in your subconscious that's telling you that, hey, you need to be aware of this particular area? So if you find that you have a problem, or if you find that you're struggling with something, and no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to get over that hump, that is the time that you should do a root cause analysis. Really don't ignore the voices. Don't push them out. And it's so easy to do. Trust me, I do it. And I know this process. And I still try to push them away and try to push all the negative away. What I'm saying is, at some point, you stop pushing. Listen to them. Hear what they're saying. Do a root cause analysis. Collect the data. Listen to what they're saying. Collect the data. Identify where they're coming from. If they are not coming from a place of fear, but is a true warning from your subconscious or from something in you or the Holy Spirit, any one of those, listen to it. Hear it out. Once you find out where it's coming from, and don't just take the first surface area, do a deeper dive. Keep asking questions. Well, why? Why can't I do this? Why aren't I doing this? Why? Ask yourself that question. Now, this is going to take time that most people don't want to put in. This is going to take an effort that most people don't want to give because it's uncomfortable. This is doing that inner looking. I know I spoke about it in previous videos. You have to look within and you have to ask yourself those tough questions. Do the root cause analysis. Just don't take the surface answer. Well, I do this because this is me. I do this because this is how it's always been. I do this because this is the way I was taught. That's not good enough. Ask yourself truly, why are you doing this? And is it beneficial? And if it's not beneficial to your growth, if it's not beneficial to your success, if it's not beneficial to you reaching your goals and purpose in life, then it may need to be a change. And that's where you need to go to step 5, is implementing the solution. Figure out what's the best solution for you. Now, this is something that I can't help you with. I can give you advice, but at the end of the day, it's you. You have to know what's best for you. You can read books, you can talk to people, you can go to therapists, and they're going to give you advice. That's the only thing people can give you is advice. But until it comes from you, until a solution comes from you probably won't act on it. And this is something that you need to act on for you. So this is a quick talk. I know it's not my normal high energy self, but sometimes we need to bring it down and just have a good one-on-one talk. So I suggest doing a root cause analysis. If something that's really, really bothering you, really keep resurfacing, find out why. And with that being said, there's only one thing left to say. Life gives you two choices. You can either run with the big dogs or you can stay on the porch with the pups. My name is Aaron Allen, and I choose to run with the big dogs. See you out there running.